good. I look absolutely awful. My hair's in a state. He belongs to me. That boy is mine. Have a good day. It's good. Now, why am I not taking the train you all asked? Well, I actually get to work from home today. And it's a Monday, so why am I working from home? I don't know. Well, I do know. Basically, all of my team's out today, so I get to work from home. So I'm having a momo all day at home, and I'm actually really excited about this. The thing is, I'm actually really tired still. And people are like, oh, why do you wake up at 5 AM? Like, aren't you tired? Like, how do you do it? Well, no matter what time I wake up, I'm going to be tired. So I might as well wake up and be productive. So I woke up at 6:15, and I'm still tired. So that extra hour is absolutely nothing. Oh wow, nice to meet you. I actually feel like I'm in the UK or in Vancouver right now because it's pitch black, pouring with rain. We're in the depths of winter already. In the depths of winter, and I don't appreciate it because I don't want to be in the depths of winter. We're not in winter because it would be snowy and cold, but we're in the depths of autumn and I don't appreciate it. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm absolutely ravenous. I get so hungry as soon as I wake up, and this is a long time for me to wait to eat any food. I need like a little stool I can put here. Don't ignore the fact that these socks do not go with these shoes. The best granola ever known to man. Oh, coconut and cashew butter. Doesn't that just sound heavenly? That's because it is heavenly. This is an activity that I always think is a good idea at the beginning of the day. So we're going to get it done, because once I've put it in the wash, I have to put it back on the bed. There's no two ways about it. And that's the thing that I actually really don't enjoy doing, is the putting it back on the freaking bed. I better not think about that too much, because then I might not do this. I like to wash it inside out because sometimes in my washing machine I get little marks on the white clothing. I don't know why. Like particularly my duvet. And so then at least it doesn't get it on the actual duvet. Bloop. Down to the dungeon. Oh, my arm is actually pretty painful from holding that. Bloop. I always feel more put together if I put on my lenses in the morning. I don't know what it is, but oh, I want this to go in. There we go. I'm gonna put perfume on even though there's literally no one at home but me. And no one's gonna smell me, but I smell. If I don't fill up a water bottle before I start work, I will not drink any water. And that is the fact. Well, I will drink water, I just won't drink the amount that I need to drink in a day, and then I'll be like, oh my gosh, I've got a headache. And I'm like, I wonder why I've got a headache, because I haven't drunk enough water. I really should also learn to empty my water bottles. And then I hope to fill this up a few times during this day. It's time! I'm gonna turn this on. Well, that's quite nice. I don't really want that on there. I have a chaotic desk. I'm not even gonna show you how messy my desk is because you would be shocked. But it's partly because I have two laptops on here because I have my personal one and I have my work one. And there's just too much going on. I won't be vlogging like during my work day, unless it's a break, because I'm working, you know. I'm not about to go and get fired because I'm vlogging while I'm supposed to be working. I don't want to leave anything up. In a question, yeah? I think my plant is dying a death, and I don't think that you can really kill cacti, because indestructible, but I haven't watered this in a very long time. And I know they don't need much water, but it's probably been 4 months since I watered it, and that's probably not helpful. There we go. Now it will come back to life. Oh, do you want to see my painting I did yesterday? Wait, what do we think? Oh, you can't see it. You see it? I can't really see it in that. It just looks like a blob of nothing, but it doesn't look like that in real life. It takes so long to load up this blasted thing. I don't understand why I have so many emails and it's been the weekend. Like, it's unacceptable to have this many emails on a Monday morning. 60 unread emails. Do you know, when I went off on vacation for my honeymoon, I got back to work and I had 700 emails. 700! People need to stop emailing. I don't condone that kind of behaviour. I will see you at lunchtime. Whoopee! Lunchtime. I did say to myself I was going to work out on my lunch break. I just really want to eat right now, but we will do this blasted workout. I've been working out quite a lot more downstairs recently in our little, like, I don't know, makeshift gym. But it's absolutely freezing down here. But the thing is that once I start working out, I'll be hot. But until then, it's just so cold. It's so darn cold.
They were doing a full body burnout, blast off, burn your body to the, not actually burn your body to the ground, but another B word that describes fully fatiguing the muscles in your body. Using the team band today, so grab your light band or your heating band. That would be my.
I need a band and it lives all the way upstairs.
You ready to get started? I'm gonna go ahead and start our warm-up center mat. Nice wide. My legs are gonna feel like they want to fall off. With me, let's finish strong. High row. Hold those hands at shoulder height as you squeeze the hips up. With what we're gonna do is but that leaves count you in when we get to 5 and
why does 30 minutes feel like I did 2 hours? My legs are like jelly. They're shaking like a leaf. Oh, nose is a trick. That's the annoying thing about having put in my contact lenses this morning is that now I'm gonna have a shower and I have to take them out. I found gluten-free pasta, like tortellini, what's it called? The ones where it's filled with stuff. I found it in Whole Foods and I was actually really excited until I cooked it and I realised that it's filled with the stinkiest cheese ever known to man, and I don't like stinky cheese. I like cheddar, mozzarella, red Leicester, Applewood, Gloucester. That's it, basically all of those kinds of cheeses. You're gonna give me Parmesan? No. You're gonna give me goat's cheese? No. I don't actually mind ricotta if it's like filled in this. But there's like something in here that's stinky and I don't know, like smells like gone off cheese, like bad feet. You know the smell? Anyway, I'm not about to waste it, so I've been shoveling it down in small doses. I'm also gonna have an avocado. Quite a lot of avocados in the fridge and they need to be. Oh no, is this a bad avocado? Ew, that is this rotten. It's rotten! Look at that. That is foul. That is disgusting. It feels like a bit harder, so I think it will be alive. Ew, what the heck is that? I might have to give up on this avocado journey. It's pink inside. What does that mean? I don't think anyone wants me to have avocado today. I decided I was going to do a workout. And I do like that. Prefer to get my workouts done earlier on in the day, so I don't really mind, but it is kind of nice to just eat and not be working at the same time, you know what I mean? But what can I do? Well, I could just not do it, but when there's no time in the day, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, it's hot. Why do I keep going back to it? And it's clearly hot. Look, in that hour lunch break, I have 25 unread emails. It's the end of the day. I feel in a terrible mood today. I don't know what it is. I should feel happy because I'm like working from home, but I just feel really grumpy. And I know the reason. The reason is I'm just fed up. I'm fed up with the lack of progress with my acting. I don't know if I want this to be this deep, this video, but anyway. I haven't had an audition for probably like 2 months. I'm not really sure, and when I do get auditions, they're just for commercial auditions, like I've said this before, but I'm not getting any film and TV stuff. And the thing is, when I first got repped by my agent, I got the biggest audition that I will probably ever get. And I was like, oh my God, this is so good. Like, I'm going to be filled with auditions. And then I've had nothing since then. I've maybe had like 4 other things in a whole year. It's not even the fact that, if I go to classes and improve my craft, like maybe my self-tapes just aren't good enough. My self-tapes are incredible, okay? Just saying. But I'm not even getting the chance to get in the room to like even submit my self-tapes because nobody freaking wants me there. Or people just don't know what they're missing. That's the thing. People don't know what they're missing. And I don't know how to show them what they're missing. I don't know what the solution is. How am I supposed to keep doing this? Oh. I'm going to change things up a bit. 30 minutes, hour, whatever I'm gonna read, I can pretend that my problems don't exist and that I live in this mystical, magical world where everything always works out in the end. I'm gonna get the audition, the biggest audition ever tomorrow, and then my career is just gonna go boing, and I can just live in that world. Maybe if I write a book about my life, like not a fictional version of my life, and I can write the ending where it all is successful, maybe it will come true, like a form of manifestation. And do I even have time to write a book? Probably not. I would really like to write a book one day. I've always thought about this, and I've actually started writing a book once or twice, but I've never really finished it, as I've never really got into the whole process, and I've always been like doing other things at the same time. There's so many things I want to do in my life. I want to paint, I want to sew, I want to dance, I want to sing, I want to act, I want to write a book, I want to read, I want to... Did I say sew? I think that I could make careers have all those things, but all of those careers are difficult. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't control anything else in my life. No, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I'm reading. Stop annoying me with your incessant sales. Don't want your sales. What I want is an email from my agent giving me an amazing acting opportunity. And instead, all I have are advertisements from things I don't even care about. There's nothing that a good bit of chocolate can't cure. I like the ones with the nuts in them.
Find the source of the mystery.